we are back. It is time for. Ooh, I gotta turn that off. I totally forgot. Oh, you know what? I didn't change that either. I'm dumb. In a minute. Alright, that's much better. It's time. Almost time for on mute. So you can't hear any music that they like to play. That's around here. Go back. Ah, I feel like I need an hydration break, and I'm glad I got one. Holy gonzoli. Oh, outside. I had to walk to grandpa's house, get an item, walk around, and come home. Oh, that was fun. 90 some degree weather. Suck. Oh, yeah. So we had the start of the Continental Cup, which I thought was going to be the replacement for the Continental Classic Championship in December. But no, actually, it's going to be its own little tournament. It's going to be a blind draw every round until, of course, we get to the finals. How that works, we'll see. And we got 3 matches tonight. We'll have 2 next week on Dynamite, and then 3 matches. Yeah, and then 3 matches on Collision. And then when those 8 matches are done, every man goes back into a hat, or football helmet in this case. They get picked again, and they'll end up facing them for that round, and then they'll do it one more time after that. Yes. Not made this page yet. I'm gonna have to make edits to the match card because it was only 5 matches and all day. I haven't updated the Continental. How this goes. Yeah, very interesting tournament where it's like it's a knockout tournament. It's a single elimination tournament where everybody doesn't know who they wrestle until we get to, of course, the finals. So you have the final 2 guys, like the final 2 matches, the semifinals, and you don't know who's facing who until you get to the show. Honestly, I wish they would have done this a little bit better instead of us knowing on Monday who's placing who. You have 3 matches for the Continental Cup today. You have 2 matches on Wednesday, and then 3 next week. And you don't know who's wrestling who until we get to the show, until the music hits, and you find out that way. But no, they're gonna do it the other way. I think that way. That's just me. Uh, Getting that. Orlando City is facing Lyon. They've been facing them for the last 50 minutes or so, and halftime already. They're at 1-0 already. Up in action. Fail. Columbus is right now in. Yo, I can hear you, Tony Schiavone. Tony Schiavone. I can hear you. Why that keeps popping on, but that was kind of. They only have 5 matches tonight, right? Matches in the Continental Cup, and I believe those are going to be 20-minute time limit matches. You don't want those matches to be like 5-10 minutes. We'll see. Those Collision doesn't usually have the super long overrun like Dynamite will. Leon tied it up with Orlando. What's right now? Make them very hard. The Pumas comes in. Actually, yeah, and as an I can remember this. In we just like, can we please get Tony Schiavone off commentary, please and thank you. No outside finish, no time limits. Obviously, it is a knockout round, so there's no time limits. So will the semis be blind? So they're basically trying to tell you that John Moxley's not winning because they say the new. Get some highlights of Grand Slam Mexico from the Cathedral of Pro Wrestling, Arena, Mexico. A place that some companies can't go work. Yeah, well, it was something else. And we're starting with the Death Riders. Did Claudio Castagnoli? Yes, it is. We're going to start with Claudio Castagnoli versus Ace Austin. Who will be going on to the next round? He will be going back into the pots in a week from Monday. Like Lucha Claudio. Swiss Miss? Oh my god. He should at least make it to the ring before he takes the mask off. Just saying. Won the CMLL World title for a bit, and now he wears a mask to the ring. Ace Austin has no shot. Boy. It should be a fun match, though. No time limits. It's different than the Continental Classic, where in block action you have 20 minutes.
You have to do what's best for you.
Let's forget about you being part of the NWO multiple times.
First round matches. These were all drawn at random. The man to my right, as we see Claudio Castagnoli, the man to my right, Nigel McGuinness, will be competing in this tournament.
I put a lot of money on you, Nigel. I'm just letting you know I'm betting on you to win it all.
Well, I'm sure you got pretty big odds, you know, facing Shibata, who's a true legend in this business. And I've been watching.
Jumping away on him, right away.
It's going to be a tough night in Vegas, but it might be worth a flutter.
I think so. You've got to get through because you've got to compete in London. An Englishman in a World Cup. Come on, man.
Certainly, I was inspired by Will Ospreay earning his spot at Wembley Stadium, but that is a long
That is lock in.
And a big journey that these two competitors.
And Ace Austin just showing his agile style.
Ace Austin is coming off a gigantic win last week.
Did you see the power of Claudio? How he just blocked that? That was all lat hip.
The hell was that?
Just blocked that attempted hip toss.
Absolutely. Down.
I have no idea what the fuck that was.
Holding the lower back, small of the back. Ace came away with a big win last week with the Bang Bang Gang over the Death Riders. So he's red hot right now. Part of 3 collision wins over the Death Riders. For Ace Austin back to the corner.
A question that Claudio's got revenge on his mind. How important are wins and
I don't have any views. That doesn't make any sense.
Just for your mental stability, you want to get that momentum, keep it going, keep your
Your old scoop slam not happening.
Because anything that cracks your confidence.
Back of the leg. Oh, back of the head.
That's that powerful leg strength of Ace Austin. There's such big legs.
Big old shotgun drop kick.
John Woo drop kick sending Claudio down. Claudio, boy, his back is hurting. Picked up by Ace Austin.
Austin picked him up like it was nothing. He's going to deadlift him. And then he squats him, and then he death valley drives him.
Not just Shibata. I've been watching tapes on everybody in the tournament. Claudio specifically has a long history in the Continental Classic. He's done very well against bigger opponents, but has had the rare miscue against smaller underdogs.
There's that deceptive power of Claudio.
Speaking of miscues,
you would think.
I definitely feel like they're going to have Moxley get to the finals of the Continental Cup, but he's not going to win it.
He's going to turn that against you. So deceptively strong. You look at him, you think, oh yeah, he's tall, he's in shape.
Claudio getting all of it. People love Claudio.
I'm not sure how deceptive it is when I look at Claudio.
Oh, he bounced and I didn't hear anything.
I'll tell you that much. I didn't expect to go on the ride I went on.
The Swiss Miss, the Swiss Miss panel is genius, man.
Well, usually that's a pretty good bet. However,
he certainly proved something to you.
100%. Just his character and his talent. He's such a smart competitor.
Didn't waste a lot of words on his way to the ring here, though. Wait a second.
Usually the toughest guys in the room talk the least.
Well, there is certainly something to that.
Fans, we've got a tremendous program tonight. I want to remind you that the Continental Cup continues on Wednesday. Jungle Jack Perry and John Moxley.
That'll be interesting for sure.
One-on-one in another first round match. Look at this handstand. But John Moxley will be in action tonight in a big 8-man tag. The Death Riders against Jungle Jack Perry. That's right. Jack Perry will be on the other side.
Oh, great.
That is all coming up tonight.
I gotta add that.
But right now, fans, who's going to advance? We'll find out when we return.
You're killing me here. Gotta find out what that match was.
What makes the Continental Challenge Cup so exciting?
Is it the Continental Cup or is it the Continental Challenge Cup? Can we make up our fucking mind what it's called?
Next Wednesday, he could face Claudio in the next round, and of course they faced off in the Continental Classic at the end of last year. And who won that match? Claudio Castagnoli.
No shot they do Claudio versus John Moxley in the second round.
The Death Riders alley. That's kind of their whole thing of competing against each other, pushing each other. He's that power. I mean, Ace Austin's got to go over, what, 240, 250? You know, he's solid with those big legs, thick back, and Claudio just slings him over the top rope like he's an orange. Not Cassidy, but
I was going to say,
I understand.
Wasn't the analogy I would have used, but not going to argue with a giant.
Orange Cassidy, he might sling up into the rafters.
There you see some of our great matches we have still to come. Claudio.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I gotta do that now.
Smart veteranship right there. Let the referee do the job for you. Win's a win. Count out. If Ace Austin can't make the count, Claudio advances. Save your energy.
Well, Ace Austin made it back in, but kind of looked like kind of limped back in a little bit.
And that's another factor in the Continental tournaments, whether it be the Cup or the Classic. It's a long journey to the final, so injuries can play a big factor.
What else do we got here? We got Continental Classic, the Brawling Birds in action. Okay, can add that.
Injury that Kyle O'Reilly certainly try to capitalize on.
All right, Schwip into the run.
Oh, big old lariat.
Just, it seems with ease, a couple one. You know,
Notice how when Claudio throws that lariat, he just drives his chest and shoulder right into the cover.
Got a 1 count again.
That's all right. Those 1 counts are good because you make your opponent expend energy to get out of it.
Sure.
What are you doing when you kick out on one, Paul? Why you kick out on one rather wait for the 2 count?
I think that's all I need to add. Fine. Already got that one. Got that. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Hey.
This first round match.
Con is killing me with that shit, man.
Continues. Claudio Castagnoli and Ace Austin of the Bang Bang Gang, as we mentioned.
Ace Austin of the Bang Bang Gang.
Here in collision right now after that win a week ago. And Claudio Castagnoli, the only wrestler to compete in all 3 Continental Classics. So he has had plenty of Continental experience, if you will.
Yeah.
And there's a
I don't think he needs to. Well, you know, he's got nothing else to do, really. I can easily see them doing Claudio versus Moxley at All In. Like Jay White versus Claudio at All In, versus Moxley at All In.
You can't fight if you can't breathe.
Sleepers in deep there. The forearm of the left arm of Castagnoli across the carotid artery.
I know there's a lot. There's a lot of factors can go into all this.
He's going limp at the moment.
Rick Knox checking in.
You'll see a lot of that fight or flight syndrome when these guys start to go out. They panic. That adrenaline pushes them through.
Sometimes it's all about finding the right angle of your chin to protect the carotid artery. Oh,
he's tried to pick him up, but got a fist right under the chin that time. Claudio with that running European uppercut.
It's 6 views. It's just dashboard thing, which is weird. It's this dashboard thing. The studio dashboard is just so lame. There's like nothing here. It's like concurrent viewer, chat rate, views, and that's it. Nothing else.
Dynamite Collision in Las Vegas. We're going to be in Baltimore on Wednesday, August 19th for Dynamite. Ring of Honor, Death Before Dishonor, Philadelphia, the 2300.
I will be here for that.
21st. And then the very next night, Collisions live.
Reading, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, Saturday, August 22nd. Tickets at AEWTIX.com.
His big, powerful legs just struck Claudio right in the chin.
Yeah.
Next week, Collision's going to be paired up with Columbus Crew matches if they're on at that time.
But look at this. After, you see there, grabbing at the right knee, Austin.
Look at this, man. I'm telling you guys, I've been around, of course, for all Continental competitions, and I love each and every one of them. Such great one-on-one competition. 20-minute. No outside interference.
Ow, my foot.
Every man basically for himself, and here goes Ace Austin.
They do, though.
How about that? Picked up, manhandle.
This action is so hot in this Continental Cup Classic. The action has been tremendous from the get-go. The competitors have been putting everything on the line. This is so exciting for me to watch.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, man. I'm sure it is.
From the top,
Over.
Spills on the outside.
Smart too, get a little breather, get out of that ring. You can't get pinned on the floor.
Yeah.
Well, you can get dived on, though. Watch this.
There goes Ace Austin over the top.
Guys, it.
I think Claudio was in position maybe to catch him, but too much force coming down from the top from the muscular Ace Austin.
I think Claudio's bell was rung a little bit too. His instincts knew where he needed to be, but he couldn't close it out. His bell was rung a little bit. Listen, that crowd fired up.
Ace Austin quickly up top. How about that guillotine leg drop from the top? 1, 2,
No.
and close. And Ace knows it was close.
Talk about Austin and the Bang Bang Gang being on a hot streak. It's one of the reasons why a big risk. And then very creative offense and came within a hair's breadth of picking up the first victory
Good.
to advance in the Continental Challenge Cup. Here we go. Oh no.
There's
He's
that
looking for the
strength of
phone.
Claudio.
Claudio, 1, 2. And again, Ace Austin almost picks up the win. How about that? Oh, he moves out of the way. Great.
So
evasive maneuver.
athletic, so quick.
Right to the jaw.
Oh my goodness, he jumped right into that.
Yeah, he did.
1, 2.
Oh.
Ace Austin just got the right shoulder up in time.
I mean, we could have really did a the 4-match card with like the 4 Continental Cup matches and the women's match. Maybe you throw the Brawling Birds a match and having it a 5-match card. For 2 hours, you give them like long matches. You could do that and have some interviews. Obviously, Collision is the more wrestling heavy show.
I think that's his trademark, that name.
You swing me right. Nope, nope, nope.
Austin was ready for it.
Scouted.
Head scissors.
In trouble.
He's got a head scissors on him. He's clanked it on.
He may be tapping.
His head's turning pink. He's in trouble.
Definitely turning a brighter shade
Is he
of
out?
crimson, but I'm not sure how deep Austin has that in. If he could put an arm inside, that'd be a nice head and arm
No.
choke.
We talked about the powerful
Oh,
legs,
man.
powerful quads. You can see them here on Ace
That would be a
Austin.
hell of a way to finish.
Castagnoli.
The one power.
Oh my God!
Got him up.
Take a look at what we're watching.
Roll through.
Roll up again.
Victory roll.
No.
Roll up.
Back and forth they go.
No.
Claudio picks up Ace Austin. Oh my God!
Oh, he just slams him down.
Oh my God. There are ways of doing things, and then there's ways of showing off. Claudio just showed everybody how strong he is. Ace!
Claudio.
Oh, we got him with the roundhouse kick.
Going for the neutralizer there. I'm not
No,
sure,
that is
but
not the neutralizer. Oh my God, get Tony Schiavone off commentary right fucking now. And there's the European uppercut.
1, 2.
And that's that. Get Tony Schiavone off commentary right now. Should be fun to see what happens. Then we have a few. Go. And that's still. The town was like AEW. Pierre Leon has taken a one lead over Miami and Monterey. Starting the 10 minutes in. You guys want to well as Salt Lake versus okay. So versus LAF at the nighttime hour of 11:10. Good grade. What's going on here? Oh, the Motor City Machine Guns. Which, what are we doing with them? What are we getting them to wrestle? Go did. When are y'all wrestling? Okay, well, when y'all wrestling? It's time for the Brawling Birds! It's been a week and a half since it's been over a week since they've gotten to AEW. Where are they at? Why are they not wrestling? When are they going to retire that title? The New Japan Strong Women's Championship, the New Japan Strong Championships themselves don't matter anymore. New Japan's not even running strong branded shows anymore, so those titles don't mean a damn thing. Viva Van and Vert! Oh boy! Vert's back. Vert's back. Great to see Vert Vixen. I haven't seen her in a minute.
Momentum-wise, when Alex Windsor
Viva Vans have been signed to AEW for a while, but Vert Vixen, as far as I'm sure, hasn't. And we have a brawl here. We got a six brawl. We got a cat fight. We got a cat fight. Hey, look, it's a chick fight.
Well, they certainly got a taste of who they were facing this past week at Grand Slam, Mexico, where they teamed up against Willow Nightingale, against Divine Dominion, and Nightingale's
Oh, Vert taking all the abuse here.
What an incredible
come on, that's not how you tag. You can't be on the apron and tag. Let's be.
And what an ending as well.
Vert's gonna come in here and do something. I mean, Viva Van's gonna do something. Double chop. And double chop again.
I just love how the Brawling Birds isolate the ring, have the opponent in their corner, quick tag in and outs. That always shows a sign of a well-working tag.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. He's not out of the ring.
No egos. These girls just love to fight. They're so
God, man.
about
So way enthusiastic.
And they're good at it.
Bert Vixen goes down. Here goes Alex Windsor.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but she got it there. Wasn't the prettiest best press. Good old boot to the face.
Wow. Very unceremonious boot to the head of Bert Vixen.
Nothing fancy, just a boot to the face. Take that with you.
Oof. Big old Jamie Hater chant. I hope these girls get their moment, and everybody at Wembley gives them the much love they deserve. Kick to the head. Wow. Tony, get the contract out, man. Bert Vixen should be signed.
Celebrate took a little too long, but it gave her enough time. Here comes
Viva Van with the splash.
Off the top, 1, 2, and a kick.
This is not a squash.
Great move from the top rope, and she'll
Like,
make the exchange once again.
now it's the other side. They're not like there's no heels in this really. Double lariat. They got some stuff in at least. It wasn't just the hey, we'll beat you in a minute. Matches like this, like Viva Van's been signed to AEW. She's been a talent who's been signed, but Bert Vixen's a someone who isn't. So this is like a tryout for her. And look at the wonders it did for Hyan and Maya World.
I love watching the Brawling Birds. Very straight to the point.
Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. Quick Blue Thunder.
Not to cover Van, and instead
Wrong woman. Bert's the legal person. Good on Windsor for figuring that out. Oh, oh God.
Double headbutt.
That was a double noggin knocker on that one.
Bert Vixen.
Oh.
Pick up, here it is. 2 birds and 1 stone coming up. Little misdirection play.
They got kind of lost there for a second, but they figured it out. I think Bert Vixen, who took majority of the punishment in that match, did well. For like she got some stuff in. Yeah, somebody I would definitely want to see Tony Khan bring in the Ring of Honor a couple more times and have her work out, and I think that'd be great. Make Bert Vixen all elite, man. Nobody was winning that match, but obviously the Brawling Birds. But did you see Bert out there? Here come the Divine Dominion, and the ref is out of here. He knows to get out of here. From behind. Called it. Like, come on. Dumb babyface syndrome. Dumb babyface syndrome. Dumb babyface syndrome. Oh, the music plays. I gotta look, and then bam to the back of the head.
Look at the smile and lean across his face.
Oh.
Loves a bit of violence.
Oh, throw her in there.
As does the Megasus.
That's a little disturbing.
The Megasus.
That's pretty vicious.
Megon. They got the titles around their waist still? Are you Truth Magnum yourselves? What's that Turbo? I think it's Truth. I don't remember. No, not here. Oh, and it doesn't break. I am the table. Oh, you gotta think Alex Windsor must not be big enough. That table was like, I am the table. It is psychological, man. The fact that you just got absolutely destroyed. Kevin Knight. Make the match Brawling. We know you're gonna do it. Got the Judas effect in the midair. Just whoo. Gonna make it a structure match? Oh, that's weak. Make it a stretcher match. Make it a stretcher match. Ball's count anywhere. Darby versus Kevin Knight. Time for Matt Sydal, but we have not heard Orange Cassidy's theme in a very long time. It's been months since we've heard this song. Wow, it has been months. That's pretty cool. You got a little orange slice with the Orange Cassidy glasses. Actually, I don't think this is. It's been a while. It's been months. It's been months since we've heard this. Since they won. Yeah, it's been months since we've heard the Orange Cassidy thing. Justin and Starship. Yeah, it's been so long. They won the trios titles back when? May? August? April? But man, the fact that he's coming out to his theme. I haven't heard Matt Sydal either in a minute, but it's like this is his first singles match. Well, Daniel's not gonna be here, ain't gonna be able to be here. Matt Sydal. Yeah, not happening. You're not winning this match, but it should be interesting to see how this goes. $26 he had his fucking foot on ankle injury.
Would end his career, but he refused to quit.
That's determination right there.
Surgeries and long, painful rehab.
He looks fantastic. He's moving great.
Fans exclusive Orange Cassidy and Blackwing collab is available now. Get your freshly squeezed notebook and pencil set today at shopaew.com.
Is this the first time match in AEW? I don't think Matt Sydal and Orange Cassidy ever wrestled one-on-one back before he got hurt.
I'm sure you could afford one at full price.
I'm sure in other companies, yeah, they have. But I think it's the first time in AEW you've had Matt Sydal versus Orange Cassidy.
Okay.
Put them over.
Sydal spoiled that. Side headlock. Orange Cassidy very content with a slower pace here, which is not surprising. And Sydal obviously would like to kick it up here.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy does a real good job of lulling you
Throwing him over.
Slower pace.
And he's going to pose with him. Wrong way, Orange, wrong way. The camera's the other way. Crucifix? No.
How about that?
Another crucifix?
Yeah.
A little thumbs up
That close.
Showed respect. Now both these
Another thumbs up.
have been in AEW for 6 years, so it's kind of amazing. We've never seen them in one-on-one.
That is okay. That's what I thought. These guys have never wrestled each other one-on-one in AEW. I don't know if they've ever wrestled one-on-one before outside of AEW.
Yeah, absolutely. It makes for some great matchups that normally you would not see or would want to
6
see.
years. Of course, Matt Sydal missed nearly 3 years, or nearly 2 years. So.
I love it.
Got the foot.
Plus, this is a great treat for the fans because the AEW roster is so deep. These guys, there's a roll up.
1, 2.
The roster is so deep, you wouldn't see these guys normally compete against each other. That's what makes this cup so exciting. Unique matchups. It's a win-win for the fans.
Of course, I could be.
What, these 2 months? Nearly 2 fucking years.
It's a big if I'm able to get by Katsuyori Shibata.
Oh, he went for a moonsault.
Well, I'm glad you do.
Standing moonsault attempt.
Oh, and that's how you do it.
1, 2.
Great to see Matt Sydal back.
Doesn't move like a guy that's had an almost career injury, ankle injury.
Well, talk about coming back. You've had significant injuries in your career as well. How does it feel to come back?
Well, I'm not back yet. I'm still working on it. I got to get my swimsuit figure down better first.
Ha ha ha, man. We don't need to see Paul White ever wrestle again. They're exchanging Irish whips.
No, it was Sydal who got the advantage that time and smashed Orange Cassidy into the corner. By the way, the next win for Matt Sydal will be his 50th in AEW, and he's looking at the all-time wins leader in AEW, Orange Cassidy, with 216.
Wow, that is impressive and quite shocking as well. Cassidy has a very understated charisma.
Cassidy's had 216 wins in AEW.
Yep.
I don't think I've had 216 wins in my career.
Yeah, well, he's had a remarkable career in AEW.
Okay.
Original, longest reigning international
Irish
champion
whip used to be a
471
finishing
days.
move for somebody.
Right
Wow.
now, he is being staggered here by Matt
How do you win with a
Sydal.
match with an Irish whip?
He's okay.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hammering now.
He's still holding on.
The willpower of Matt Sydal. He realizes what a huge opportunity is, and it literally is do or die for Sydal when it comes.
I wouldn't be surprised if Matt Sydal, if he's healthy, will be in the Continental Classic this year.
Either Orange Cassidy or Matt Sydal will advance to the next round of the Continental Cup. Who will it be?
Dano O'Mahony. What are you going on, Villani?
Flat on his back like a star.
What if he's a distant relative of Villani?
But it's Sydal back to his feet.
That's his name in a minute.
Ankle or not.
You know, that's got to stick in your mind as an athlete when you've had a serious injury like that. You try to put it out of your brain, but it's still there in the back of your mind. Can I trust this?
That's a fact of the day. The Irish whip was named because the dude used it as an Irishman used it as a finishing move back in the day.
And he stepped back in the ring like nothing's missing, firing on all cylinders. Somebody needs to get in the ring, or this is going to be a double count out.
Crowd is loud with that.
They both quickly go in the same time over the top.
2, no. Why are we doing Bailey and Myron Reed? I need some information on why that's happening.
1, 2, no sir.
Bailey in the Continental Classic again this year. Myron Reed should be in the Continental Classic. Nobody outside of unless Moxley's still champion. Nobody who was in the Continental Classic the first 3 years should be in the Continental Classic this year. Get us some new blood. Minus whoever's champion.
Well, they both respect each other and are very familiar with each other.
Similar styles as well. I had a chance to talk to Matt Sydal earlier today. He was talking about how oftentimes he's in there with someone who's bigger or stronger than him. It's nice to be facing someone of a similar stature physically.
Definitely change your attack style.
And out of the corner says our referee, the Banderas over to the top. Head first. Oh, down goes Orange Cassidy. It gives an opening here to Sydal.
Cassidy went down very easily.
Yeah, you're right.
But he rolls away.
He's so good at
Don't do it. Don't go over there, Matt. Don't go over there.
Oh,
He's going to do it again.
Yes, sir. How about that?
Come on, Matt. Don't fall for this.
Sydal says stay, but
And he just goes, and then he's like, no, I'm going to roll.
Must be like tilted one direction or the other.
This is old classic.
So dumb.
Cassidy messing with his opponent at the same time.
It was funny the first time.
I'm going to say that, Paul. The fans love it. Matt Sydal. 1, 2.
No.
Heck of an attempt by Sydal.
Yeah, if you want to play games, okay, I'm here to win.
Boy, and a kick in the back of the leg, right on the hamstring. Sydal's going to now focus on that left leg here.
Oh, that immense torque on the knee and the ankle.
Oh.
Now, perhaps Sydal will have a little bit of extra time when Cassidy can't roll out of the way.
Big
Go on.
forearm shot up on top. Collision continues live here on this Saturday night. Coming to you from Colorado Springs, Colorado, the first round in the All Elite Wrestling Continental Cup. In the Continental Challenge Cup, as a victor so far in the first round, that was Claudio Castagnoli.
Oh, trust him around.
That time by Sydal. And how about that back leg front kick?
Oh, that's right under the jaw. That really was flush.
Oh, got him with that back kick.
The boots of Matt Sydal are.
Is that ankle bothering Matt a little bit? Looks like he's favoring it.
Stop going to the corner. Stop going to the corner.
Cassidy was trying to play
Meteor.
games with Sydal, and it's been a very interesting study for me here at ringside.
1, 2, no! After the Meteor, still did not get.
I could see possibly winning his match against Shibata. Is what Shibata gonna do?
See every other match and get to pick out weaknesses, chinks in the armor, if you will.
Oh yeah, you get an advanced scouting report. Absolutely.
Unfortunately, I just haven't had a chance to see.
Oh, it's not.
Shibata, because he will be my first round opponent.
We have another first round of match tonight. How about this? Jake Doyle of the Don Callis family against Eddie Kingston. There's an underlying issue there that we will talk about. Also, don't forget we have a gigantic 8-man tag team match. Jungle Jack Perry will be across the ring from his opponent. Coming up Wednesday in the Continental Cup, John Moxley as Jungle Jack and the Bang Bang Gang take on the Death Riders. That's
Cassidy going up.
live on Collision up on top.
Big old lariat, like elbow.
Orange Cassidy, jaw is set. He's determined now.
Going for the DDT. Doesn't actually get the DDT. And Stun Dog Millionaire.
Oh, and set up for it.
1, 2.
No.
Wow.
Sydal still alive. That flame in his heart will not go out.
Boy, that was close, Paul. That almost a 3 count.
Just love the quickness and the core strength of Matt Sydal to kick out of that.
And reversal that time. Orange Cassidy, another reversal. We've seen this exchange many times.
Michinoku driver.
Michinoku driver, 1, 2.
No.
Wow. I don't know about you, Paul. That felt like a fast count to me.
It did feel a little bit like a fast count, but at the same time, look at these guys counter and complement one another where they go back and forth. This is what makes this type of setup so exciting for the fans, because they're actually seeing quality wrestling competition. No outside interference, no garbage, getting it done between the ropes. I love this.
This is what
The orange punch.
Gordon Soley might call the human game of chess.
Oh, kicked him in the head. Kicked him in the thigh. Kicked him in the chest. He's kicking him all over the place. It's too hard to call all this. He kicked him in the thigh again.
He's rocking Orange Cassidy hard. Chest, back, hamstring.
Is this checkmate for Orange Cassidy?
Cassidy looks like he's getting a little bit mad here.
Yes, he is.
Oh, we know what happens now.
Yeah. And Sydal said, "You're not doing that to me." Well, yes, he is. And he spins out of the way and executes a John Woo dropkick with the hand.
Dove to the outside. He barely gets Matt.
Sydal hit the broadcast desk very hard that time from Orange Cassidy.
Come on, Cassidy, let's go.
Cassidy's going to hit the far side rope again.
Now he gets the DDT.
DDT.
Second time in a deep hook of the legs.
2.
No.
Come on, Matt.
Yeah, man, we have to have the cameraman. The cameraman was on the rope, so the cameraman grabbed the rope, so it looked like somebody was standing there. Yeah, get out the fucking off the side of the ring.
Dissimilar position to me in some extent. We started out very similar time in the early 2000s.
He has dropped the elbow pad.
I don't know why he needs to drop the yellow pad for an orange punch.
Yes, he was. Sydal 1, 2.
Almost.
Sydal almost won the freaking match.
Rising knee strike.
That time caught Orange Cassidy underneath the jaw.
Sydal's got such great pinpoint strikes on everything, knees, feet.
He talked about having 2 feet, meaning he could kick twice as much as.
Here he goes, Matt.
He's gonna miss.
Be looking for a shooting star.
Missed it. Oh, caught him.
Orange Cassidy.
Beach break.
The beach break. 1, 2, 3.
And of course, I figured Orange was winning. Good match. Very good match. More blind draw match. Yeah, Roderick Shaw and Kyle O'Reilly one-on-one will be fun. That should be a hard-hitting match.
You're a machine. Mexico City to Colorado Springs, altitude is a myth. I'm without the Continental Championship. I'm naked, stripped bare. I've put it all on the line. I'm ripe for the picking for all the hungry young predators like Jack Perry. I've always had a soft spot for you, Jack, because you got guts. But tonight, you're on the wrong team. You're partnering up with a team that I don't like. I got a wild hair up my ass for the bang bang.
Wild hair up my ass. There's a hell of a line.
And it is a bad night for your new friends.
You know, you could have made the monument and put the against the world, he says. This would have been a night to put the Motor City Machine Guns on here. You could have hit the Bang Bang Gang. We're doing Myron Reed. Myron Reed versus Speedball Mike Bailey, a random ass match. Oh, it's a tag team match. Wait a minute. Are you fucking kidding me? You threw a match on here that I didn't know about? Aaron Solo, I feel bad for you, not really. Why I like television being taped so I know what the fucking match card is before I go into it. Where'd this match come from? We're probably gonna do this match. It'll be a quick one, and then we'll get Mike Bailey versus Myron Reed should be the singles guys. That Des and Wentz should be the tag team guys. It's that simple. Myron Reed better be in the Continental Classic this year. What are we doing?
Big win there. They won their last tag team match in June here in Collision in less than 2 minutes. Let's see what they do against this duo of Aaron Solo, who's going to start things. Steve Fuerte on the outside.
Aaron Solo and Jobber. Bailey's X. It's gonna be very awkward if Pam comes to AEW with it, working with her ex. Big old cutter.
Mix of action here tonight. Not just the Continental Cup action, but here
we got 2 Continental Cup matches done already. Tournament's off to a hot start already.
Best faction in pro wrestling in the last decade. They've certainly got some very creative offense. We're seeing some of it there.
It sucks that Trey Miguel couldn't be here, but you know, Von Brothers Discovery are dumbasses.
Miscalculation, allowing Solo now to tag in his opponent. His partner.
I got this, and he's dead.
And there he goes. Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz. Knee fist combination.
Oh.
How about this?
Great tag team work together.
Yeah, great do-si-do. You're not kidding. Great symmetry for this tag team.
And good night. I got the solo. Yeah, sure, I got the solo. Oh, here it comes. The double stomp.
That could do it.
That should do it, man.
You'd have to think as well with Cope and Cage facing the Young Bucks at Wembley for the AEW World Tag Team.
Oh, there it is.
This team could be in.
2, 3.
And that was that. Myron Reed's already here, so we got Mike Bailey next. Myron Reed and Speedball Mike Bailey should be a fun one. Oh, we got a microphone. We got a microphone. Oh boy.
Oh, y'all like us. That's nice.
Dad's getting some. Dad's getting some.
Last time that the Rascalz were in Colorado, we won Mile High Madness.
That was great. That was great. That was a proper stadium. Anarchy Arena.
Being a mile high, better than the Rascalz.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Hey, my brothers, time and time again, the Rascalz come out to this ring and prove that we belong in AEW.
Yes, you do. Are we gonna get the Motor City Machine Guns? Is that what we're doing here?
You see, AEW is where the best wrestle. We have shown that we are one of the best trios. We have shown tonight that we are one of the best tag teams.
And we can handle our own in singles action. And speaking of that, the young GOAT is in action tonight against Speedball Mike Bailey. Now, I'm here, I'm dressed, I'm ready. So, Colorado Springs, can we do this tonight right now? Okay, Speedball, you heard the people. Let's get this action. Let's get this smoke.
Well, you already had the graphic come up. Five wins in the past 7 matches. He's 5-2 in the last 7 matches. I was hoping they were going to make a challenge for the Motor City Machine Guns. Give us that match already. So, will the New Day be, will the Daybreak, New Day, whatever you want to call them, they going to be in Vegas? Will they be in Vegas?
To get that shot. So he has had some very high-profile, high-impact matches, and here he comes out here again tonight.
As much as I'm impressed with the resiliency of Mike Bailey, I'm far more impressed with his mullet.
His mullet.
Have to have any hair.
A couple of leg sweeps. And
Reed, though, the goat.
Yeah.
There. Well, he's yet to uncork some of his textbook creative offense, but the speed is picking up as you would expect.
That works in Mike Bailey's favor, too. Mike Bailey's pretty quick himself.
whoa, they each catch the leg. No, you first. Look at that. And fans want to remind you that AEW returns to Scotland for the final stop before All in London at the Hydro, Wednesday, August 26th with Dynamite and Collision. Don't forget, as we mentioned earlier,
former TNA wrestlers, right? It's sitting here.
On the 28th and 29th, right before
both these guys.
30th, 22 days away from All in London at Wembley Stadium, and we storm into North Texas. Dynamite and Collision take over Allen.
Whoa! Get a little matrix there.
The Credit Union of East Texas events.
Comes the kicks. And he just dropped him.
There's that rapid fire kick of Speedball Mike Bailey. He just unloads.
Black belt in Taekwondo has certainly paid dividends, but let's see this agility at hand.
Oh.
For his size, gentlemen, is so elusive, is so quick.
This natural-born athlete with great instincts. Such a dangerous combination.
Rolling through is...
Oh, got him in the face.
That's right out of the Speedball Mike Bailey textbook. Myron's going to hit the...
Got him with the drop kick.
That double drop kick was in there.
You're not kidding.
That readjusted Speedball's molars.
Springboard off the bottom rope, and here goes the big guy once again. Nope.
Oh, big old moonsault. Nice catch. He caught him at least.
Incredible move. How about that?
Been a heck of a match.
Unbelievable. Both
Had a hell of a match against Kyle Fletcher, and here he is having a hell of a match with Myron Reed. But of course, they're both fucking phenomenal guys.
Well, big smile on your face there, Paul.
I just love it. I love the guts of Speedball Mike Bailey. Incredible match he had in Mexico. Comes in here, doesn't act like he misses anything. He's not sore. He's not limping. But on one hell of a fight against Kyle Fletcher, and right now he's bringing it.
He's using one of your old moves as well.
Yeah. Both of these guys have, you know, I would say copyright and stolen a lot of my high-flying moves. But being the generous guy that I am, I want the younger talent to enjoy that and run with it.
How about
Imitation, the greatest form of flattery, Tony. Come up!
That one, you got a one count. That's what I understand. By the way, that missile drop kick was spectacular from Speedball Mike Bailey, but he's getting up slowly here. Just...
Yeah, you know, Wednesday might be catching up with him. Boy, did him and Kyle Fletcher go out. I mean, they left nothing on the table. Incredible show Dynamite was. Incredible show tonight.
I had a chance to roll around with Mike Bailey a few times before the show.
Oh, kick to the gut.
He just does not tire. He does not slow down. Ooh, and those kicks, when he catches you.
John beat him.
Oh, he's bringing him in there.
Flesh on flesh.
Front kick that time.
Oh, and he missed.
Shooting star press and
We go to Paul.
And you can see that Myron's pulling himself up.
Drop kick, nope.
Drop kick
Got caught.
by Speedball.
I think that was a little bit of a bait and switch on that one.
Stung Dog Millionaire.
Wow.
He's so athletic.
Stung Dog, but the switch, the swift.
That's the body control. You know, he knows where he is all
It's
the time.
Eddie Kingston and Jake
Doyle.
Doyle still. Holy fuck.
Watch this.
Myron Reed ducks.
Oh, and he took him out.
Into the center of the ring. And both men are up.
Hit him up.
And both go down.
Well, these guys are dipping in
Where the hell was that lady in the crowd screaming?
That's one of the good things about me. I didn't have to dip in anybody else's toolboxes. You know, I kind of have my own little section.
Well,
Absolutely.
you were literally a fucking giant, man. What do you expect? No one expected you to be like.
To dig very deep.
Who the fuck were you gonna? What? Who the fuck's back were you gonna dig into? Kevin Nash?
Both men are still down.
The decision now hanging in the balance.
Now, what would you do here, Nigel? Would you roll out, get a little space?
I would definitely roll out. If I was Myron Reed at this point, I'd roll to the outside because I think there are things you could use to your advantage against a wrestler. Certainly a wrestler without any boots on the outside. That's all I'll say, Paul.
Yeah.
Let your imagination do the rest.
Yeah,
100%, yeah.
I want to hear some of your strategy.
I would stomp on his foot.
Saturday.
Stomp on his foot right away, right?
Stomp on the foot, or when he throws that kick, make sure there's something hard and made of metal very close to you.
Like maybe like find yourself next to a ring post and see if you can bait him into kicking the post. I like that.
And
Oh, he does have the bottoms of a shin guard.
these guys go.
Starting to break down into a war of attrition. Egos
Attrition?
on the line.
Everyone has an ego. Anyone who says they don't have an ego, they're lying. Anybody who says they don't have an ego has an ego.
Speedball Mike Bailey.
Well, they have just been slugging each other left and right.
Former trios champ Bailey. Oh.
Two-time trios champ, get it right.
Guys, we're watching a singles match right now, but I would dare say that the tag team division is better than ever in AEW, as well as the trios division as well. We have new trios champs, as you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly, if you will, Bandito.
If they wrestle, if the good and bad and the ugly wrestle it all in for those trios titles, and they don't come out the good and bad and the ugly, what are we doing?
Myron Reed got out of the way on that, and Mike Bailey paid for that choice.
That hurts your knees, Paul.
Got him with the cutter. Oh no, he's still on his feet. Super kick. That's very dangerous to do. And he just hits him with the tornado. Grabs his knee immediately though.
How smart is Mike Bailey?
Wow, what a sequence though.
He's not very smart right now, Paul. He might have hurt his left knee.
He's paying for it.
They're chanting AEW and Speedball's name, and fans, let's take a look once again.
Look at this, the twisting rotation.
Twisting tornado.
His legs landed, slid a little
22 days.
And I hope, for our sake, we love watching him compete, that Mike Bailey's okay.
Fans, we're 22 days away from All In London as we head back to Wembley Stadium. That's on Sunday, August 30th. Tickets are available at AEWTIX.com. AEWTIX.com. You can scan the QR code on the screen right now and join us for the incredible event that has the world talking. So many title matches we've talked about. Still a lot more to be announced, I'm sure, up on top.
Oh, holds that knee.
Lands.
Just reflex from Mike Bailey. He needs to learn to protect that left knee.
Banderas outside. Foot got up that time from
Excuse me.
Myron Reed.
Oh, kick to the head.
Oh boy, did he catch him in the side of the head with that
He
one.
got him all right.
Speedball's trying. I still think he's taken a lot of damage that he hasn't shown. That's coming to point now from that match with Continental.
Talking to him.
Hurricane Rana.
Top rope, Frankensteiner that time.
Frankensteiner as they call it, but he's holding his knees hurting.
Indeed, that knee's hurting.
Very good matchup.
Right now, limiting movement.
Well, Bailey's known for a spinning heel kick. I'm not sure if the left leg, though, could
take his
base for it. Let's find out.
Here he comes.
No.
Reed saw it coming.
Got him with the cutter.
Into a cutter. How about that for Myron Reed? Oh,
The Reed KO out of nowhere.
The adrenaline flowing through the body now with Speedball.
Oh, got him with the KO out of nowhere.
Smart on Mike Bailey. Get out of the ring. You were in trouble.
I don't know if that was a smart move or just serendipity. It was the impact that sent Bailey to the outside, but someone's about to follow him, and his name is Myron Reed.
This is incredible.
And he just takes it down to the outside. Myron Reed is a beast, man.
Talk about a human highlight reel. Oh, my God.
Myron Reed.
Seconds away from an upset, perhaps.
Going up top. No cap splash.
No, doesn't get it.
Connect. And both men go down. 1, 2, 3.
Barely gets the win, but what a match. Fantastic match. Can't believe it took Myron Reed a month or so before he even got to wrestle at AEW. And he's out here having bangers. Having losses right now doesn't matter. He'll get his stuff later. Dogs.
Juice Robinson versus Clark Connors. Who won? Who? The Guns versus the Dogs. Who won? Who? And in a double chain match, who's the Juicy J.O.? Who? And on Wednesday in the Continental Cup, who do you think's gonna beat the tar to Jay White again? Well, that'd be me, baby boy, wouldn't it? You've been back, what, 3, maybe 4 weeks? Face me one time, and you're already back on the shelf. So you and I both know you don't have what it takes to beat me. You don't even have what it takes to survive me. So this Wednesday in Las Vegas, I'm just gonna finish the job and put you on the shelf for good. And that puts me in round 2 of the Continental Cup, where I could face anybody. It could be Kyle O'Reilly. It could be Roddy Strong. Look at that jerk. It could be our boy Claudio. It could even be Jon Moxley, but quite frankly, I don't give a damn who it is. Because even though the Dogs and the Death Riders
So you got a break
are the
song.
most deadly combinations
Okay.
in Smith & Wesson, we all know as soon as that bell rings, all bets are off, all friendships are dead, and anything goes. So it doesn't matter if you're the Guns, the Motor City Machine Guns, the Bucks, the Conglomeration, or the Rougeos. The Dogs are off the chain. And who let the Dogs out? We did.
We have people. Were people barking when he said who let the dogs out? Were there people barking? Hikaru Shida. I thought this was a 4-time. If you say so, Shida. "25 days," says champion. Anyone saying Shida's title reign was a waste, you're an idiot. They gave it to Shida so she could put over Maya World.
City with an assist from Hikaru Shida. It was Persephone facing the former AEW Women's Champion Chris Statlander. And it took not only a confrontation with the National Mexican Women's Champion, Thunder Rosa at ringside, but it was Hikaru Shida with Rosa's title that played a big factor.
Well, as we heard from the Dogs, next week the Continental Cup continues, and we have some gigantic matches on Collision next week. Next week we'll be in Las Vegas. Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, members of the Collision will collide. How about that? Plus, Brian Cage takes on CMLL World Heavyweight Champion Hechicero. And then we have, how about this? Our good friend Nigel McGuinness to my right
next week
will take on Katsuyori Shibata in a first-round match.
Couldn't be more excited. All the respect in the world for Shibata, but I'm coming to win.
Absolutely. We have 2 winners already, and of course, as we mentioned, all the winners. There's a 1, 2.
Nice bridge cover.
Yeah, sure was that time by Hyan. As we mentioned, all the winners back into the hat, so to speak, at a blind draw. And of course, we know the finals of the Continental Cup will be at All In London Sunday, August 30th. How about Shida?
The officials back was turned. Persephone distracted.
They're beating up. They're beating up the TBS champion. Hyan, you're not doing any favors for your fan. You're, like, get out of the ring, Hyan. What are you doing? But Maya World is fighting back.
Oh, wow. Maya World.
It's going on, man.
And now takes down both Shida and
Nothing there. It's just an itch, and I don't know why.
Spin Maybe doing a little bit of too much celebrating before making the cover that time.
That happens a lot with the younger talent. They're so wrapped up in their moment. They're excited about what they're doing.
Right.
Got to focus on the goal. Get your opponent pinned.
I understand it. I get it. Drop kick by Persephone. Boy, did she whack.
There's Shida.
Wow.
With a nice drive-by boot to the skull.
Shida so quick, even the camera didn't catch it.
And now, Maya World had enough. She's going to send Persephone out. Maya World is going to take flight.
Oh, double knees.
Right into the fist of both Persephone
Oh, those are knees.
and Hikaru Shida. This tag team match, stay with us, continues on Collision.
Well, it does not bode well for the TBS champion. As we heard from both Shida and Persephone, saying they were looking to expunge earlier losses to Maya World.
Taped in Vegas.
Doing so, Paul, perhaps set themselves up for a future.
Legend won't live
title
again to
opportunity.
take the week
Well,
after.
absolutely. Shida and Persephone are working great together as a team. They complement one another. Shida's so smart, such a great veteran. She's going to seize any opportunity she can from the corner and in the ring.
So again, Eddie Kingston and them, and then the 8-man tag match.
Would not have seen Shida do 2 years ago.
Now her change in attitude.
2 years ago, she was basically retiring.
Vicious.
Like she literally said herself that she was done.
Took her to the TBS title. And I would have to think it won't be too long before she's holding gold again. Oh!
And like you said, could be tag team gold. Cover 1, 2. Hyan pushes out on that.
People can say they have held the AEW women's title 3 times.
Absolutely. Certainly one of the great champions in all of AEW. Any division.
Now, Maya World, all she can do is watch on and let the frustration build. Just sees her tag team partner just ragdolled.
I don't want to scratch at it, so I'm wrapping it up.
Job of cutting the ring off, keep it high isolated in their corner. That's that veteran experience of Shida.
Now I can't scratch it because it gets annoying trying to scratch it.
Knowing how bad Maya wants to make that tag. Again, that psychological chess against your opponent. Frustrate him, let him make a mistake.
Tag team wrestling 101 is always keep yourself between your opponent, who is legal, and their opponent, their partner in the corner.
Cut him off.
Draw
and then
that.
impose your will.
Yep, draw that proverbial imaginary line through the center, the neutral corners. Persephone now commanding, physical and aggressive. Bang.
Back elbow.
Oh, got a bit of a sarcastic joint cover.
1, 2.
So Doyle and Eddie Kingston should be next.
Arrogant smile that of Persephone.
This is an arrogant cover, too. Didn't hook the leg. You know.
Headbutt. Another headbutt. Sending Hyan in. Pick up.
Tilt the world back. Well, that was like a rib breaker, really. She didn't find her landing on her back. She landed on her rib.
Did not get it. We're back for this women's tag team match. A lot of argument going on with Persephone and Stephon Smith, the referee that time, but the upshot is that Persephone is in control of this match.
They've done a great job of isolating Hyan in the corner, imposing their will, tagging in and out, working great together. This has been a clinic.
It's kind of ironic, though. The TBS champion, Maya World, who both Hikaru Shida and Persephone said they wanted to try to expunge earlier losses to. They've let her wait on the outside, relatively fresh. So if Hyan can get over there and make a tag, you'd have to think Persephone and Hikaru Shida are going to be on the back foot.
Oh, 100%. They want to keep that isolation going.
Nice escape.
Hyan made
Gotta get there, get there, get
They're
there.
going to get the tag.
She is there.
World's coming
Come on. There it is.
Tag her in.
And it's on both ends. Shida's in. Maya World's in. The TBS champ, the former TBS champ, going at it. Spin kick on Persephone. Maya World kicks one down, sends another one down with a DDT.
Big offensive explosion from Maya World. She's got Hikaru Shida right now.
Sending Shida into the corner with a hammer throw. Back elbow, and now we'll bring Hyan back in.
Let's see what they can summon up here. They've got 5 seconds for a double team maneuver.
Face first to the
He
top
wants to
turnbuckle pad.
Well, very liberal use of those 5 seconds by the official.
Oh, that's interesting. Hikaru, your own partner, into the corner, into Shida.
Oh, wow.
Hyan's should take the pinfall here. Myron Reed should not.
Feather in the hat of Hyan if she's able to pin former world champion.
No doubt about that. Picks up.
Not gonna get it.
Right in front of the official.
Two count on the inside. 2 count only, but it was close.
Big high knee, that rung her bell.
That was right on target. Persephone right on top. Hyan sent down with a big missile drop kick from the top. Persephone picks her up.
Hikaru Shida for the win. Oh no.
My world saved the day on that one. That was over.
Once again, the decision hanging in the balance, but Shida pushing forward. Could be looking for the katana, the spinning knee strike.
Here comes Statlander. Right? Nope. That was not what she was going for.
Got caught.
Hyan fighting back here. Double underhook again.
Second attempt.
Flatliner. Gated combination. Stephanie makes the save. Hyan is the only one in this match who should be taking the pinfall. Persephone and Shida should not be losing. Hyan's the team. Myron Reed is the TBS champion. She should not be losing. Hyan should be taking the fall.
World champion caliber opponents.
Right into the midsection.
Good counter by Persephone. There's that strength.
Fall away slam.
Nice fall away slam.
I cannot believe her finish is a fall away slam pinning combination.
Persephone goes down. Shida in the ring with Hyan.
Hyan's got to get it done here.
Spear!
Big spear.
What a move! 1, 2, go!
No.
Oh, so close.
Well, the energy of Hyan now.
That was a hard spear.
She's got Shida tied her up.
Picks her up.
No.
Shida breaks away.
Full on.
And a right cross holding up Hyan with the other arm. Pick up.
Caught it. Oh, she spiked her.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3.
And like I said, Hyan should take the fall. Myron Reed is the TBS champion. She should not be getting pinned. Shida and Persephone should not be getting pinned in this situation.
Next week, Darby Allin has made the challenge. He wants you at All In for your TNT Championship, and he wants falls count anywhere.
Listen, Lex, I know what Darby wants, but let's talk about what the Jet wants. Because I became the greatest TNT champion of all time when I stopped listening to what the little people got to think. And Darby just so happened to be the first casualty of all of that. So maybe I'll grant him his little wish and make him a casualty once again. But not just yet, because he's running around talking about he beat me at Grand Slam Mexico. But let's keep it real, Lex. Let's keep it a buck. He would have never won if it wasn't for his little friend Chris Jericho, who was the first AEW world champion in hell. He used to be a television champion on this very network. But one thing he's never been is a TNT champion. So how about live this Wednesday in Las Vegas? Me and you, Jericho, we make a little gamble. You give me the opportunity to wipe that little blemish off my record, and I'll give you a shot at this. How that sound? And then maybe, Lex, maybe we can talk about what Darby wants.
Jericho getting a TNT, putting over Kevin Knight for the TNT Championship is great for him.
Thank you, Kevin.
Is Eddie Kingston and Jake Doyle the main event? Eddie Kingston and Jake Doyle is the main event? Okay. One might die. That's funny. Like win anything. Alright, cool. Kuiper? Yep, it was Kuiper. Hugo Kuiper showing why like Chicago getting rid of him sucks. That the fact that they didn't get him to stay in the MLS and they sent him to Monterey instead of sending him. I get why they did that. Why would you want to send your best player, one of your best players, to a rival in the same league? But like, man, Kuiper's now in Monterey and he's helping them, right? What though? G1 lore, G1 lore. Oh no, like Saturday. What happened? Yeah, 2021, 2022 because of fucking Kota Ibushi's injury. No, then Miami lose is like draws. Now that's a good. It's great for Columbus. Exciting 8-man tag match, as they say. Jay White will be back on Wednesday to take on David Finlay. Given the non-pyro thing, you know, the explosion shot. Ace Austin already had a match today, and Jay White's off till Wednesday. That's nothing. Working. Ready with this game. No end. I don't know. That was the on beat. So Moxley is giving up the Continental Championship right now because of very interesting to see how this goes. Weird ass fucking thing to say. I hair up my ass. That's the line of 2026. Monterey and Inter Miami is still tied 1-1, and Chivas and Dallas are tied 0.
A lot of egos.
A lot of high tension between all these talents.
I think it goes back to what I was talking about earlier, how the tag team scene and the trio scene is better than ever before. There's a lot of great talent that can team up. The Motor City Machine Guns are here now. Any pairing of the Death Riders, the Bang Bang Gang, the Guns.
They're the best wrestle. It's not just a cute moniker to put on a t-shirt.
Itch is getting away. No idea where it's at.
And of course, coming up at All In, it's going to be Cage and Cope against the Young Bucks. for the World Tag Team Championship.
Intergenerational dream match, no question. Two of the greatest tag teams to ever do it. Who's going to come out on top?
With a single leg by Moxley, and quickly spinning out of it.
Well, Moxley shows his disdain for Austin Gunn.
Wait a second, look.
Oh boy.
Perry wants in against his opponent next week. He wants to get a taste.
He's going to get it. And Jon Moxley just standing in the center of the ring waiting on Jack Perry.
Who ties his hair under a bun. Jack Perry could definitely do make a lot of money doing hair versus hair matches or stuff like that, or hair versus mask, like where he wins the matches and keeps his hair or loses it.
And he's so talented of a wrestler.
Young boy Yuta.
And now look, give Wheeler Yuta the opportunity.
Roll out, 1, 2.
Yuta wants to try to expunge that loss from last week. Oh boy.
Jack sends him over. Jack
Drop
with
kick.
a great drop kick. Kip up for Jack Perry, looking right towards Jon Moxley and towards the corner. Full arm drag, twist back to the corner. Blind tag made. Here's Colton Gunn.
Colton Gunn, talk about a raw athlete.
Well, you're right, man. And he will bring his brother back in.
Highly energetic Austin Gunn. Well.
Yeah, Austin's got enough energy for 3 people.
Nobody like him, I can tell you that. Now Juice Robinson perched on top.
Straight bullet.
Nobody's safe when Juice Robinson is around. I don't know who he's going to hit. He might hit you, Paul.
He might. He's a little bit on the
why wouldn't he?
Eccentric.
With biting.
Yeah, Juice was going for that jab of his, and Wheeler Yuta cut it off with, here goes Garcia, down he goes.
Good plan.
With a hip toss.
Another bionic fist.
And now Juice Robinson doing what he does best with that jab of his.
His right hands. Whoa.
Bunch of rights, by the way.
Throughout the arena, but wait a second.
2 men. Shooting Juice in.
Double cross body. Hit that cross body. Here comes Garcia. He's out of here. And both men are out of here. These guys know each other very well. Jon Moxley and Juice Robinson. Poke to the eye. Little poke. And will not stop itching. I don't know what to do about it. Get some itch cream.
And Moxley spills on the outside. Now he's going to try to crawl in, but no, they're holding Moxley back.
Death Riders taking some pause.
Who is going to win this big 8-man tag? Stay with us on Collision.
Yeah, well. Hey.
A little reconvening of the Death Riders on the outside. Moxley. Some people have called him the Fagin. Daniel Garcia's artful dodger. I say some people, that's what I called him. But certainly the label sticks. To be honest with you,
if Inter Miami ends up drawing with Monterey, that's very good for Columbus, especially if they beat Pumas, because that means they have an automatic in, maybe.
Well, he's that good. It's kind of
maybe,
tough to hate on
maybe.
somebody
I don't know.
Night after night goes out and proves that he's that good.
Even when he has to use plastic bags to do it, he's being responsible for the end
Look at
of
them.
one man's career.
Well, I don't want to sit here and defend Jon Moxley, but when Jon Moxley joins us here at the broadcast table, I think he makes a lot of sense. I do. I really think he makes a lot of sense, and I'm not condoning what he did to Bryan Danielson or what he tried to get Will Ospreay to do to Kenny Omega. Not at all.
He really got you convinced, hasn't he?
No, he does not have me convinced, but I think
there's a logic to his madness. I agree with Tony. You know,
there's a method to John's madness, and without John, you can thank Jon Moxley and the Death Riders. Why is AEW hot as it is right now? You can thank the Death Riders. You can thank Jon Moxley. He turned the company around and did what WCW failed to ever do when their ship was sinking.
All these people that he's bringing down AEW, in reality, he just wants to take out anybody who's a threat to him. And leadership of the Death Riders.
I don't agree with him feeling when he says people are taking down AEW. I don't agree with that. I just think he's feeling that they are not aligning himself with how he feels you should approach your matches.
Sure, John's very serious about what he does. He's not into a lot of the flamboyant prima donna stuff. He's here for business. He's here for wow.
John, who knows what AEW be like today.
I can understand John's thinking on that. I really do.
Well, there's a chance. Jon Moxley and Jungle Jack Perry, when they collide, coming up live when we are in Las Vegas on Wednesday, that down the road that John could face Claudio Castagnoli.
I got to be honest, I would love to see Jack Perry take out the current champion in the first round.
I'm sure a lot of competitors would like to see that happen. Moxley's a threat.
Tag, and who's going to come in now? It is Wheeler Yuta. Look at this. Keeping Juice Robinson at bay. This big 8-man tag team match continues. We're live on Collision on this Saturday night. Tony, Nigel McGuinness, Paul White. Cover 1, 2, and a 2 count.
Wheeler Yuta tagging in the other so-called dark horse, as Jon Moxley has referred to them, of the Death Riders.
Yeah, they're more like acolytes or disciples.
Well, whatever you want to call them, whatever label you want to use, I think it's about time that they moved on. Clearly they've learned something from Jon Moxley and being part of the Death Riders, but as long as they stay as dark horses, they're always going to be dark horses, never thoroughbreds.
True point, true statement. But right now, the group has synergy. They're
Maybe
having success.
will flame out.
They have influence. Why let that go?
I understand. I perhaps as a young man might do the same thing, but sometimes a young colt needs room to run, not be trotted out like a government mule.
Well, you do see how people that...
Watch out. Tag made. No, it's the Death Riders. Taking care of the corner, and now look at this. 3-on-1. Jack Perry trying to get the referee to turn around. But meanwhile, Juice Robinson has been a...
Jack, you're not helping. You're not helping. It's one of the dumbest babyface things to have the fucking babyface standing. Like, it's like, yeah, turn around. And he's like standing halfway in the ring, and the rest like, no, get out. And it's like, you're not helping your opponent. It's one of the dumbest things. It makes the babyface look really stupid when it happens.
So well executed and done. That's why they have the success that they have.
For all that success, they were on the losing end against
Bang up the leg lariat.
last week. Leg lariat rankled Jon Moxley.
Well, right now, Juice Robinson needs to make a tag and get out of danger.
Well, Jack Perry over in the corner, all by himself, eagerly waiting the tag. Robinson's going to get there. Yes!
Asian. Yes! Like, good grief.
It's Jack Perry, one-on-one right now.
I ain't fucking like, getting a little too excited, Shivani. Yes! Yes! Big on forearm.
Shot coming over the ropes. There you see it. Another first-round match in the Continental Wednesday. Down goes Jack Hard.
Moxley all the time in the water. Now watch this. Looking for the pile driver. Got style. No.
Jack escaped. Tried a thrust kick. Great standing switch. And by Moxley to the right.
Double down.
Down hard. Oh, they wiped each other out. Who can make a tag?
Well, Moxley's there first.
Yet Moxley will make the tag. The guns coil up in their corner. And Jack Perry cannot get there.
Either Moxley or Perry with significant advantage as they head towards Vegas.
Oh.
And in comes the Energizer Bunny.
Yes, sir. It is.
Look how fast he is. Oh, my God.
Austin Gunn, a blockbuster over the top. Hitting the ropes again. Big time hip toss of Danny Garcia. Tags in his brother.
Bastard's right.
Colton Gunn.
Big DDT.
How about that? Here is Moxley. Colton Gunn sets Moxley down. What a matchup we are having. How about the Bang Bang Gang and Jack Perry?
With that stunner stuff. So good.
A famous come on! 1, 2, and a save. 3 making a save that time.
That's that cohesive unit of the Death Riders. Why send 1 when 3 will do better?
Watch out. Colton now in the wrong part of town. We've seen this before. Forget about 310 to Yuma. This is a locomotive of a different sort.
All the Death Riders getting ahead of steam from the opposite corner, literally crushing Colton Gunn.
When's he going to stop?
When they wanted to, I guess.
That belt is cursed.
Well, when Juice Robinson comes in.
Right jabs. All 4, Juice Robinson taking care of all 4 Death Riders. And hammering Danny Garcia. There's the left hand.
The Juice is loose, but boy.
Flatliner.
Austin Gunn.
So much energy.
Unbelievable. Samoan drop. Swing and a miss. Pick up. Lariat on the way down.
Cutter.
Moxley comes in with a cutter. Jack Perry, a great extension of the leg. And Jack Perry's up top.
Lightning.
Moxley to the outside.
Big old moonsault. Takes out 3 members of the Death Riders.
A moonsault from the top.
You talk about action-packed. This is insane.
This is absolutely insane. With the fans chanting AEW.
Back inside the legal men, though. Again, Wheeler Yuta looking to expunge last week's loss.
Drop kick.
Right on that drop kick.
Yes, sir. Colton Gunn can get up in the air. He calls in his brother.
Here it comes. 310 to Yuta. No. Shafir distracting the official.
The dogs are here. Oh, they just, oh my God. The giblets, the low blow.
Disrupting everything. Meanwhile,
2 low blows. Billy Gunn.
True psycho knee.
the running, the psycho knee. 1, 2, 3.
And that's that. The dogs.
Leveling out. Wheeler Yuta.
Jack Perry just leveled Wheeler Yuta. Wow.
Moxley.
The Death Riders pulling out their dead.
Moxley up on the apron.
Come true. The arena, the people, my opponent, I am grateful for all of it. But the bottom line is, I am not the AEW International Champion.
No, you're not.
But tonight, I got a huge win over Myron Reed. I still feel that I have momentum on my side. I am still locked in. And MJF, I hear that you're looking for opponents this upcoming Wednesday in your match to qualify for the Casino Gauntlet at All In. Well, that is exactly the kind of opportunity that I am looking for.
Speedball, Mike Bailey.
Nick Wayne.
Starting yet another championship quest here in AEW. That all starts with your big opportunity that you're going to fumble again. Classic Mike Bailey. You want to talk about opportunities? You're looking at the opportunists of AEW, the prodigy Nick Wayne. And on August 21st, Death Before Dishonor, I'm going to beat Bandito and become the youngest Ring of Honor World Champion of all time. And why don't we throw it out there? My aspiration in this sport is to become the youngest world champion in AEW history. And what better way than to start this Wednesday as I step up to MJF and you to win that number 2 spot
at the Casino Gauntlet at All In. So I'm going to give you a front row seat, an invitation on how to properly take an opportunity and run with it.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah. Thanks. Good luck to you. You're going to need it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. See you Wednesday.
So we got MJF, Speedball, Mike Bailey, and Nick Wayne. Boy Funk Jr. Tribute. Styles is they're like AJ Styles is really losing credibility. AJ Styles can win it all. Main event of the evening. have them say that because they don't listen.
Understanding that Shane Taylor Promotions has requested your time, so Shane, the floor is yours.
Oh, I did. Gentlemen, I understand time is money, so I'll be brief. Shane Taylor Promotions would like to acquire the services of the Hurt Syndicate and assist you in your new business venture. You like to hurt people, we like getting paid. The way I see it, not only will we get rich, but we're gonna make history working together. And as a show of good faith, it's for your time.
There's a lot more where that come from too, Bobby. Big face hundreds.
You have our undivided attention. We'll be in touch.
My man. Yeah. Blue notes. Big. Count them up. Make sure you count it.
You good. Don't worry about that. I'm telling you.
Is that the Hootie Miles back there? Is that the Hootie Miles? Who's gonna punch? Oh, MJF's gonna punch his tickets on Wembley. Let's be honest. There's no way you're gonna have. Like, this better be an 8-minute match. Can we get to the fucking main event? Oh fuck! We have a main event. Why are we doing a promo?
You know, when I was a kid, my parents told me to stay away from gangs. But you guys seem alright. Now, Mox, next Wednesday in Las Vegas, for the first time ever, it's you and me, one-on-one. That means no these guys, none of the Bucks, none of the Death Riders, nobody but you and me. So enjoy this victory tonight, because all it takes is one loss. All it takes is one upset, and you are no longer the champion, and you're out of the cup. So this Wednesday, I'm going to show you what a sweet kid is all about.
Everybody would have just saw Wheeler take a 310 to Yuma if it wasn't for the dogs and their dog shit interference. Guess what, Finley? Pretty soon it's gonna be you looking at Jay White across the ring, and it's in the Continental Classic, and you can't have any dog shit interference in the Continental Classic.
Stop.
So what are you gonna do without Clark, huh? Moxley, what are you gonna do without the Death Riders when you're looking at Jack? The Continental Classic, there is no interference.
And if you're not down with that, we got two orders for you. Guns up.
Yo, man. Gonna run through a wall, man. Tony Khan just cannot fucking help himself. Okay, is Eddie coming out or what? Eddie Kingston versus Moxley in the end would be a match, but I don't think we need to see Eddie Kingston versus John Moxley for the Continental Classic Cup. For the Continental Cup. We don't need it. I don't know how well Kingston's going to be tonight. He was in a barn burner with Charles Mason yesterday in House of Glory. Got a Wolves jersey on. Yeah, we're getting it over, man, because Tony Khan can't fucking help himself. Side headlock takeover. Yeah. Well, you have to you can't have a time limit because it's a. Oh. Big lariat. Yeah, let's not talk about that again. Oh. Big scoop slam by Doyle. No, there's not either. Oh shit, I gotta turn the sound back on.
Love it.
John Lennon said, working class hero is something to be. Certainly, Kingston lives up to that moniker. Huge sports fan growing up, but he fell in love with pro wrestling. His heroes weren't Aikman or Jordan, they were Misawa and Kobashi. Eddie Kingston has become a hero for so many who identify with him.
Fans, want to remind you once again, this is sudden death. We are going to stay with this match as long as it takes. There must be a winner, just like in the first two matches where Orange Cassidy and Claudio Castagnoli won cover 1, 2, and of course, the final of the Continental Cup will be at All in London coming up Sunday, August 30th, exclusively on pay-per-view. And prior to that, the semifinals, of course, will be in Glasgow. We are 22 days away from the big event at Wembley Stadium. Who will make it?
Good strikes by Eddie Kingston.
Oh, and that was a good one.
Boy,
ouch.
That's a thunderous chop. I love it.
Ow.
What a hard-hitting fight, as expected.
Eddie backs in the corner. Machine gun chops.
Oh.
And I heard it, as it were, the noise of thunder. The man in black coming around.
Trying to go for an exploder here. You could see it, but he couldn't get Jake up and over. Jake will pick Eddie up. Oh, my goodness. An Oklahoma Stampede. 1, 2, and a 2 count. One of these two men will advance. And remember, we must have a winner. Stay with us on Collision.
Well, we talked about it earlier tonight, being in a faction. And in this tournament, there's definitely the possibility that if Jake Doyle were to advance, he could be facing another member of the Don Callis family. Already we've got a Don Callis family matchup. Hechicero, whoa!
Toss him over.
I love his grit. You've seen those polls online. Who would you pick in a bar fight to be a teammate? I would pick Eddie Kingston. That's how grit and that's how good of a fighter and tough guy Eddie Kingston is. Love his grit. Dude is all heart.
Stephon Smith checking in.
Most obvious winners were going to win matches. First 4 matches, the first matches of the tournament. David Finlay is a toss. David Finlay and Jay White is a toss-up. The matches tonight, like John Moxley and Jack Perry, definitely say John Moxley going to win. I don't expect them to. It would be a big thing. But I don't see Jack Perry beating John Moxley. The matches tonight, it was like, obviously Claudio was winning, obviously Cassidy was winning. Eddie Kingston's more than likely winning this match.
1 for 3 is a pretty good trade.
Kingston keeps sticking his tongue out like that. Jake Doyle won't make him bite it off.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Headbutting down to the mat.
But Eddie's doing that damage to himself, too, and he doesn't care. That's the part I love about Eddie. Dude has no breaks, all or nothing.
Maybe he's not doing damage to himself. Maybe his head is that hard. I don't know.
Well, you can make an argument for saying Eddie Kingston doesn't know a wrist lock from a wristwatch, but perhaps he doesn't need either.
You guys have heard the story where when the Knicks won the NBA, he made so much noise they had to call the police on him. They thought something was trouble going on, but he was just celebrating.
Yeah, okay, I remember that.
In Florida. What a story.
Oh!
Very passionate guy, Eddie Kingston. If he loves you, you know it. And if he doesn't love you, you know it too.
Jake is a strong, powerful guy. But Eddie will hit him and he'll just go down hands on his knees.
Oh, well, beating on Eddie Kingston is like trying to hammer a coffin nail.
Kingston, mouth wide aghast.
Enziguri. His Enziguri is so disgusting looking.
We are back on Collision. We are going to stay with this match as long as it takes because it's sudden death in the Continental Cup. This first round, there must be a winner. 2 men have advanced already. Claudio Castagnoli and Orange Cassidy. Who will be the third tonight? Kingston and Jake slow to get up, foot is up. On top.
Big shoulder tackle.
He comes over the flying shoulder from the middle turnbuckle. Pulls himself up. Straps go down.
Straps undone. You better run.
Saito suplex. Got it.
Cover. 1, 2.
No.
No, sir, not yet.
Not today, he
He's
says.
strong, man. He's got a lot of reserve, as we know.
A lot of core strength, too, that's able to get those shoulders off the mat.
Eddie looks up at the referee, Stephon Smith.
I noticed Eddie was pulling on his ear a little bit earlier. I wonder if he's got a little equilibrium thing going on. It looks maybe a little out of sorts. Maybe his bell's rung a little bit.
We are close to the mile-high city here, Colorado Springs. Altitude definitely an effect. Not to sell Eddie Kingston's resiliency, but certainly that would have an effect on this man.
Oh.
As he did that forearm.
Oh, I think it would have an effect on both, man. And Jake's got to get ahead of Steve.
Oh, lariat to the back of the head.
Behind with a sliding lariat, and now
Doyle's going to show you some strength here. Look at this. No, Eddie complete the power bombing instead.
Eddie Kingston.
There's the side suplex.
Can't give Eddie Kingston too much time.
Another exploder.
So you can't.
2. Oh, wow. Well, you could see Eddie reaching for that far leg.
Eddie Kingston grew up watching tapes of Japanese pro wrestling. Oftentimes his offense is like an encyclopedia.
You're watching a classic main event on Collision. A classic match during the Continental Cup. What a great main event you're watching, and what a night it has been. This great tournament continues Wednesday and next Saturday. In the opening round, Eddie Kingston, the Hurricane, he missed. Jake Doyle.
Second attempt.
Going up again. Got the sit-down powerbomb. No.
Nothing over the free shoulder of Kingston. A rare miscalculation from Doyle. Could not get deep enough on the pinfall attempt. But he's got no momentum
in him. Eddie, you're going to have to work harder to put Eddie down. He's not going to give up. He's not going to quit.
And the crowd's behind him, no doubt. He's picking Eddie up by the throat is Jake Doyle.
Smart move, cut off the wind, make this mile-high altitude worse.
Slugs Eddie. Eddie seeks refuge into the corner, dazed.
Boy, Eddie's in trouble right now.
Yeah, spaghetti legs on the former Continental champion.
Referee might want to get some distance. Eddie might swing at him by mistake.
Man, this is a slug. There's the Hurricane.
There's a back fist.
Got one.
There's the Hurricane. It connected and Jake Doyle's back.
Got him another one.
Second one lands.
Go for the side suplex. Oh, he's gonna go to the neck crank.
Oh, Dragon Sleeper, his version of it.
He's got Jake Doyle in the Dragon Sleeper. It's over.
He's out. He's out. Eddie Kingston moves on. Kingston. We have 5 names still to fill up. We'll have 2 more next week, on next Wednesday, and then the final 3 next Saturday. All right. Alright, that is going to be all for tonight. Thank you anybody else come in. Hit that subscribe button. I'll be back tomorrow with Steve Cup action in the best in G1 Climax 36 nights numbers 12 and 13. Until then, you have a good one. I'll see you later.